globules. Oh. Hey, oh.
Then I even tried to talk her into giving me the fucking Dutch rudder. Shot me down on that too.
And a Dutch rudder is...
Alright, gotta take the choke off, but then...
Shit cunt. Whore.
Bastard. Shit cunt.
Got to give this a little tappy-wappy move. Because it sticks a bit. Oh, she's a screamer. Well, still miss the DRZ. I just feel more confident on a supermoto or crosser than a sports bike. I mean, I'm alright on sports bikes, I can hold my own, you know what I mean? And I do love this. Are you crossing?
I'd like to smash your puskins all over the place.
You know, this is like a proper one-off bike, I love it. I ain't gonna fucking nod at any of the sports bikes, they can fuck off. Never nodded at me when I was on my DRZ. Fucking jacket's coming apart, look. It's just absolutely fucked. They could put you in a coma. What are you stole for?
There's no cure for being a cunt.
Fucking stole? So this is Joan. She's got a tramp stamp on her arse and spikes in her nose. Now about the DRZ, obviously it had been nicked, and I did hear the odd one or two rumours, but nothing seemed to add up. But one day I got a phone call off a family member, and says my mate works with a guy who's 90% sure that he's got your bike. I still took it with a pinch of salt. But then that same day, I got a call off someone else who doesn't know the first guy, saying he's sure he's seen my bike, and it's in exactly the same area. So I thought, hang on a minute, two people in the same area, both seen my bike. I thought, what's the best way to deal with this? Should I do it the boy way and go around and get it sorted out, or should I do it the proper way? So I must have been in a good mood, because I thought, fuck it, I'll do it the proper way. I've already had my payout. Let the coppers deal with it. So I phoned them up, gave them the details, and coincidentally 2 days later I got a phone call off the police saying your bike's been found dumped, it was involved in some kind of incident. Ta-da! Job done. So it must have been this guy. But what pisses me off is then other people started ringing me, like one of Tammy's relatives. Oh yeah, I've heard that bike for the last 4 weeks being ridden around. Well, why didn't the fucking cops clock it? Or why did someone complain? Because it was loud as fuck, wasn't it? You know, I've basically done their fucking job for them. And I'm the one that had to phone up all the time, the insurance company and the police and the place I was holding my bike, because none of them knew what the fuck was going on. They don't talk to each other. So it's just a fucking joke. So I've always said, you know, when you get pulled over by the coppers, be cool and that, and be nice, don't be a cunt, and they'll be alright. But you know, next time I get pulled by the coppers, I'm gonna I've got so much to fucking say to them, I think I'm going to end up getting arrested. Because number one, I'm pissed off the fact is that my bike was being ridden around for 4 weeks and they didn't even fucking notice. But yet they'll pull me on a stop check or something because of my number plate or something stupid. Well, why didn't they pull him on his fucking number plate? Because apparently it had fake plates on. So the plates won't match the bike anyway. So, I don't know, you tell me. Then my mate Dan, old Dan Doolittle on the old YouTubes, he went to see fucking crippled Aaron at hospital. He was in there about 40 minutes, come back out, and his 12 grand fire blade had fucking gone. And his mate's CBR6. You know, a fucking hospital. I mean, he could have been there seeing a fucking dead relative on his last legs and then come out to find your bike's gone. That'll push anyone over the edge, wouldn't it? They don't give a shit. It's about time this country got tough and started fucking shooting criminals. You nick someone's shit, you get fucking shot. You don't get community service anymore, a slap on the wrist, you get fucking shot. Right in the balls. A bullet ball deep. This is a new day, but if I edit it, you'll never know. I forgot to tell you something about Dan's bike. So, I'll tell you now, and then we'll get back to the old day, and you'll never know. A bit like time travel, innit? You've just sat there in your chair watching this, and you've actually gone from one day to another, and then you're going to go back again in a minute. But yeah, like I say in my little rant about how peed I am off with the police and that. Basically, when Dan's bike got nicked from the hospital, visiting Darren. Darren was taking his shit at the time, so that's why Dan was waiting. We still don't know if he's had that shit to this day. You stay there, you cunt. So yeah, Dan walked out, obviously the bike had gone. The canal, someone's nicked my bike. I don't know if it was, I think it was a day later, he had a phone call off the police. Oh, your bike's been found. It's at so-and-so street in London. Right. So the coppers found it in the afternoon. Well, they made a note to where it was and then just fucked off and left it. And by the time Dan got there, it got nicked again. So the cunt had his bike stole twice in 24 hours. It's amazing. But why couldn't the police have sat with it or took it somewhere, you know what I mean? Ball deep in the anus. Look at that cunt, he's not going to move over, is he? So yeah, when Dan's blade got nicked, obviously, you know, fucking brand new bike, 12 grand's worth, it's got the latest bloody Honda HISS shit on it. Apparently the cunt just jumped on it, had to fiddle around for about 20 seconds and rode off on the cunt. So it shows you that's a load of bollocks and all. I thought they were fucking birds' nests, but they're not, the bushes, aren't they? Globules. Ganache and Trunder. I love them words. Is it Trunder? No, not Trunder. Arctic shit. Arctic Trunder. Fucking raining again. What a cunt. Cone. Where are you going? I'm going round this corner. I'm going round these fucking corners. How did I can? This was where my bike was being wrapped around. I like a cunt. Gotta stop looking at myself in windows. She's on the fucking toilet. Hold on, Doris.
I was in the toilet.
Say hello.
No, that's me right now.
No, fucking rain.
You can get it in.
I'm going to. What, my dick? Hey, oh.
I can't change the way I think, and I can't change the way I am.